Hi guys, it's King at Arts King, and today I'm going to show you how I made this Mandalorian cosplay. I made my own Mandalorian OC, and I'm doing a cosplay of it. It's not finished, I haven't painted it in the video, and I don't show the helmet in the video because that's not finished either. It's just me building it, and I know it's weird that I'm uploading a video that's not Nerf related, but the build is like based off of Elite 2.0 colors, and it's also got a few Nerf attachments that might seem cool. If you guys think that'd be interesting, I guess you gotta watch the video and see, huh? Transition. The first thing I did was trace out the chest armor piece things onto some cardboard. I just penciled them on there and then cut them out, and I later refined them and then traced them onto some EVA foam, and then I put some tape on a t-shirt I had in my closet, and I decided I would use that as the flak vest. So I just sectioned off some parts with tape and glued them on there and tried to make them as symmetrical as I could. Finding the flight suit gave me a lot of trouble. I looked around at a bunch of different places and tried to find a pair of gray coveralls that were the same shade as the shirt, but it was impossible. So I went into my closet and I found a long sleeve shirt with a pocket in it, and I found some gray pants that were both the exact same color, so I decided to just use that as a flight suit, since you can't actually see that they're two different pieces when you compare them. I also found these orange gloves that look pretty cool. Against the gray flight suit, they don't look very good, but once I get the rest of the armor pieces on and I get them painted, I imagine they'll look pretty cool. While I was making this, I'd suddenly, out of nowhere, decided that he should have a cape, so I just went and I got a bunch of gray fabric that I'm going to use. I haven't done anything to it, I'm kind of just draping it around me, but hopefully in the future I can find a way to put some sort of Velcro or button or something so I can actually have it be secure. While making this cosplay, I decided that it should have some sort of practical element. So I took this little jewelry skin off of this toy Black Panther thing I got the other day from Goodwill. I just unscrewed it and took it off and put it onto this piece of foam and then put it onto this toy wrestler WWE arm toy thing that I also got from a Goodwill. Yeah, I don't exactly know I don't know what it is. I don't even have a picture of the toy. I just have the picture from right here that I took of it, as I've already disassembled most of it. So then I mounted these straps to it and turned it into a wrist-mounted jewelry skin. But keep in mind that this Black Panther toy was targeted towards the younger kids, so it's not exactly the most powerful, but it's an emergency jewelry skin. Portable jewelry skin. I took the belt off this Vulcan-type blaster I got from a Goodwill. It didn't work, so I just decided I'd try and use it in the cosplay. So I put some tape on the sides and put some Velcro on so I could turn it into an actual wearable dart holder. And it looks pretty good for the cosplay, but also it's got a practical element to it. I could probably actually use it in some sort of Nerf war. Oh, and I'll also be wearing the dart holder belt thing. This is the official Nerf fanny pack. I made the helmet by curling some EVA foam around my head, and then making a sort of bowl shape around the top. I tried my hardest to make it as smooth as I could with some EVA foam, but it didn't work out, and it was a really rough shape, and you could tell that it wasn't symmetrical, just by looking at it from a distance. So that wasn't suiting me, so I took some cardboard, and I just taped it around, and eventually I got a nice bowl shape at the top, where it was smooth all around. But I ordered a visor that I want to put in the face, but it hasn't arrived yet, and it's been taking a really long time to arrive. So I haven't got the helmet finished yet, and I won't be showing it in this video. But hopefully, if I do a part 2 and I get the helmet fully finished, I will show it off, and I'll get it painted, and it'll look really cool. But for right now, I've got to show the actual costume that I have so far and end the video off. Let's go. Boom, it's finished. Okay. Maybe I spent a bit too long on this. I really could have put a bit more work into getting some sort of shoulder pads made or some wrist gauntlet pieces. But give me a break, I only had like 2 days working on this. I don't know, in part 2, if I do decide to do a part 2, it might look better. Hold on, I can still do the outro where I shoot at the camera, hold on. And the cape thing looks pretty good, I got this over one shoulder. these pieces are kind of misaligned. When I lean, you can sort of tell. But with the collar of my shirt hidden, you wouldn't really notice that they're misaligned. And check out me, I got 2 belts, woo, 2 shirts as well. Like and subscribe.